Do you remember your favorite Super Bowl ad? The one that made you laugh, cry, or just left you in awe? Super Bowl ads are not just commercials. They're mini-movies, cultural snapshots that capture the essence of our times. They often transcend the game itself, becoming cultural phenomena that we talk about for years. They make us think, they make us feel, and most importantly, they make us remember. Today, we will walk you through some of the most memorable Super Bowl ads, starting from the earliest. Our journey starts in 1979 with a Coca-Cola ad featuring Mean Joe Greene. Coca-Cola, a household name, stole the show in 1979 with a heartwarming Super Bowl ad. The commercial features the formidable football player Mean Joe Greene, who, despite his on-field persona, shares a sweet moment with a young fan. This ad struck a chord with viewers and is remembered fondly even today. It was a game-changer, showing that Super Bowl ads could evoke emotions and tell a story, not just sell a product. This was a turning point, marking the start of an era where ads became as much a part of the Super Bowl experience as the game itself. Fast forward to 1984, and we see another ad that rocked the advertising world. Apple's 1,984 inches commercial. The ad was unlike anything seen before, with its dystopian theme and powerful imagery, alluding to George Orwell's novel, 1984. The ad boldly positions Apple as a beacon of hope, a force of innovation in a world of conformity. It was a stroke of genius that showed the world the power of Super Bowl ads. Viewers were not just watching an advertisement, they were experiencing a mini-movie, a work of art that left a profound impact. Apple's 1,984 inches ad didn't just sell the Macintosh computer, it sold a vision, a lifestyle, an attitude. This ad elevated the art of advertising, setting a new standard for what Super Bowl commercials could achieve. The 1984 ad was more than just a commercial. It was a cultural phenomenon that signaled a new era in advertising. These two ads, Coca-Cola's Mean Joe Greene ad and Apple's 1984 ad, were pivotal moments in the history of Super Bowl advertising. They demonstrated the potential of Super Bowl ads to captivate millions of viewers, to tell stories, to evoke emotions, and to leave a lasting impression. These ads set the tone for the future, proving that Super Bowl ads could be just as exciting as the game itself. The 90s brought us a mix of humor, creativity, and some unforgettable characters. Let's dive right into the heart of the decade, where the Super Bowl ad landscape was dramatically changed. In the middle of this revolution, two ads stand out: Budweiser's Frogs and Pepsi's Your Cheatin' Heart. Each of these brought something new to the table, a mix of humor and catchy slogans that kept viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the commercial breaks. Who could forget the three little amphibians from Budweiser's Frogs ad in 1995? Bud, Way, Sir, each croaking out a syllable of the brand's name in a quiet swamp setting. It was a hilarious and memorable way to promote their product, and it quickly caught on. The simplicity of the concept, coupled with the unexpected humor of watching frogs speak, made it an instant classic. The ad was so popular that it spawned sequels and even merchandise. It was a perfect example of how humor could be effectively used to grab an audience's attention. In the very next year, Pepsi followed suit with Your Cheatin' Heart. The ad featured a Coke delivery guy being caught on camera sneaking a can of Pepsi. The humor was in the irony. A representative of their biggest competitor couldn't resist the allure of their product. It was a cleverly disguised jab at their rival, wrapped in a catchy and humorous narrative that viewers could enjoy. These ads were more than just commercials. They were mini-events, eagerly awaited and discussed at length. They tapped into the zeitgeist of the 90s, using humor and creativity to not just sell a product, but to also entertain. They were witty, they were engaging, and they were memorable. In many ways, these ads set the standard for what Super Bowl commercials could be. They showed that ads didn't have to be a necessary evil, something to be endured until the game resumed. Instead, they could be something to look forward to, a chance to laugh and be entertained. These ads not only entertained us, but also made us look forward to the commercial breaks. As we moved into the new millennium, Super Bowl ads continued to push boundaries and break conventions. The year 2000 marked a turning point in Super Bowl advertising. The dot-com bubble was at its peak, and E-Trade, an online trading platform, decided to take a risk. They aired a simple yet unforgettable ad known as the monkey ad. Picture this: a monkey clapping cymbals together, two men dancing off-beat in a garage, and a punchline that read, "Well, we just wasted $2 million. It was absurd, it was silly, but it was brilliant. It was a tongue-in-cheek acknowledgement of the ridiculous amounts of money spent on Super Bowl ads, and it worked. E-Trade's monkey ad became an instant classic, a testament to the power of humor and risk-taking in advertising. Fast forward to the year 2013. The landscape of Super Bowl ads had changed dramatically, and brands were now using these spots to tell stories that resonated with viewers on an emotional level. Enter Budweiser's Brotherhood ad. This ad wasn't just about selling beer, it was a heartfelt narrative about a Clydesdale horse and its trainer. The ad tugged at our heartstrings, showcasing the bond between the horse and its trainer, and ultimately, the horse's loyalty. It was a beautiful, cinematic story that left viewers feeling a deep connection to the brand. Budweiser's Brotherhood ad proved that Super Bowl ads could be much more than a sales pitch. They could be a powerful storytelling medium. So, what do these ads tell us? They tell us that Super Bowl ads are a platform for brands to not only sell their products, but also to take risks, to innovate, to tell stories, and to connect with viewers on a deeper level. The 2000s and beyond have seen a shift in Super Bowl ads, from mere commercials to cultural phenomena that we eagerly anticipate each year. These ads showed us that Super Bowl ads could be more than just commercials. They could be powerful storytelling tools. From Mean Joe Green to a Brotherhood of Clydesdales, our journey through Super Bowl ads has been nothing short of spectacular. We've seen how these commercials have evolved from simple product promotions to elaborate mini-movies that grip our attention, even when the game itself doesn't. We started with the humble beginnings of Super Bowl ads, where a Coca-Cola commercial featuring Mean Joe Green set the bar high for what these ads could achieve. We then moved on to the 90s, a revolutionary period that saw the rise of unforgettable characters like the Budweiser Frogs and the Doritos-loving Pug. The new millennium took us even further, with ads that pushed the boundaries of creativity and innovation. We saw the rise of epic storylines, celebrity cameos, and high-tech wizardry, all encapsulated in a few precious minutes of airtime. But what's truly remarkable is the impact these ads have had on our culture. They've made us laugh, cry, and think. They've sparked conversations, inspired memes, and sometimes even led to product shortages. And in doing so, they've become more than just commercials. They're cultural artifacts, snapshots of our society at a particular moment in time. So next time you watch a Super Bowl ad, remember, you're not just watching a commercial, you're witnessing a piece of cultural history.